抓了你之前。
我撑着脸要。
小心。
可以。
Okay, hi. Today, thanks to this student come and help to do the levitation photography in here, New Building Photography Studio. So I ask them to introduce themselves to you guys lah. Okay, 来介绍。
Hi, I'm Queenie from DG Class 2. Hi,
Okay, today we're going to shoot. No need to introduce. Today we're going to shoot a few locations. This is one of the first locations that later we're going to shoot. And if time allows, we also will shoot few locations later on. So this whole video will be cover how we're going to shoot levitation, what is the camera setting, and at the end also I will show you guys how to edit using the Photoshop. Okay, so let's try to do it lah. This one have to shoot purely manual everything, including shutter speed, aperture, and ISO, and also white balance. So now you can see my ISO is 200, okay, and also shutter speed is 125. So aperture, because this is manual lens, as long as you got the right exposure, should be okay. White balance, never use auto, and try to use any preset that you like. So you just find any like preset you feel is comfortable to you, then you just set that. For me, I'm okay with K. I always like to use K one. Okay, so I try to adjust until 5,000, maybe 4,005. Then okay, and press. Okay, so make sure you have manual white balance, because like if you're not doing so, your photo will be looks different, because now it's using the window light. The light will keep changing because outside the weather is also changing. Okay, after that, make sure you use the manual focus as well, because you can't use autofocus. So you can see now I try to use the manual focus from defocus until you get the focus. Some of the camera you can try to use this, the zoom in, and you can get the fine-tune focus, and then here you get. Okay, so you must have to use tripod. Okay, and also you must use a table also can. Okay, never use handheld. So the last one, before you want to shoot, try to use timer, because if you use your hand to press the button and you shoot, you have this shaky things one. So try to avoid shaky as well. So I always suggest try to use the timer, let's say 2 seconds, and then press. So he will shoot after 2 seconds. Okay, so roughly about this is the setting.
我不会。
那个可以屁股可以翘起来，
屁股。
因为现在比较好像有点平的感觉。
哇，真的。
这个你可以这样子，然后这个这样子大概就可以了。
我年收入有红高。
我也不懂他是如何，所以基本上拍了过后所以after finish the first position, make sure the camera is still stay in the same place, location, to move your camera. But all of these things have to move away. We have to get a clean background. Now we move this all away. Okay. 拿掉。So now we have this photo we put together, just only 2 layers. One is the background and one with the model on the top of the layers. So before we want to do the masking, we want to check maybe sometime the exposure or the brightness might be different, because this photo will be actually took from the window lighting. So we might be have just adjust rough brightness will do. Okay, on this layer. After that,
use this extra. After that, you can do a masking on this layer by using the masking. You can do a rough mask, okay. Later you only need to do a more in-depth detail of the masking. Okay, so in here I try to use some masking things to maybe to heal it. Yeah, it might be quite difficult, so better to let anything to block it, else it will be very trouble. You can add a bit more shadow over here. Another layer. You can change something to maybe some dark blue shadow. You can just paint it over here. You can do a simple soft light. Basically, you need to keep just adjust and fine tune all the details like the shadow painting and also the masking, okay. So it might take a lot of time to make it looks perfect, so be patient, and until the end you will see a very good result on this.
So he will be trying to appear in different places, like here and then later there, or doing some stupid things here. As long as your camera in the same position, and then at the end you just take an empty plate to do. So same technique with the levitation. Let's try to do it. Okay, so everything finished, then just take a clean photo without anything extra. Okay, then it should be done. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so now we have all these clone photo that we took. Okay, so it's very simple, just this is the background. Right, and then we do the masking one by one. It might be take some time, but after that you will used to it. Okay, so first we just make a masking layer, and we just do a very fast mask until everything is gone. Okay, after that you have to press Ctrl I to reverse the masking, and then we do another one using the same technique. Masking layer, do a fast mask, and then Ctrl I. So now we come out 2%. So you can keep doing this. Some of the photo it might be overlap each other a lot, so you have to make sure it won't be over. You need to be really fix it and make sure you don't have that ghost effect. Okay. This one also not nice. This one it might be wrong. this one also blocking because they are in the same position. So sometimes it might be not enough, not good enough for most of them. So I think something like that you do. I prefer to have more. After that, you might be need to really adjust a bit orientation, and then make sure it's straight. Then for this next photo, we're doing levitation, but this time we do it in the library, and we do set some LED light on the left and the right, and we also do some floating book. Okay, later you will see how this floating book will do.
Okay, so that's it for today. So later I will show you guys how I'm gonna put all this photo together and edit it. I can't wait to see what's the final result. Okay, thank you.
okay, so now we have this shooting in the library. Okay, but this one is a bit different. We have some floating book as well, and we need to do this first. Okay, I think the challenging part of this levitation is the transparency of the dress. So we might be need to do a bit of special. First of all, like we need to do the masking of the chair. Okay, don't try to overlay too much. Hand is gone. Okay, they don't have the hand. Okay.
Basically, the technique is still the same, using the masking, but this time the cloth is a bit different. It's half transparency, so you might need to do some cloning or stamping, or even paint some texture. So yeah, it depends on your Photoshop skill already. And the other rest of this floating book, you just need to just mask whichever position that you need. Okay, just make sure it's look nice. Some of the position it might be not appear because still with some overlapping issue, but other than that, make sure you just get it done, and it might be not appear all in the once, so you just pick wherever that you want to appear. And so now, yeah, there it is. Actually, this assignment, not that difficult, but not that easy also. You guys just need to have planning as well. Like all these 4 set photograph, we've been spending 3 hours, and maybe I take a lot of time to edit, like spend about like 3 to 4 hours to edit it, but the total per set I think just need maybe 4 to 5 hours. So as long as you guys like put some effort, find a good location, get some model with the setting, I think it will be look nice at the end. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching this, and hope you guys really get what it should be done. Okay, thanks.